Hey everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're going to be doing another storing photocards video. I have basically all of the top 5 groups that I collect here today, so I have a little bit of everybody pretty much. So I do have a whole bunch of ITZY photocards. Those are all going to be from Tunnel Vision era. Then I do have aespa, and those are going to be from Dirty Work and Richman. Then I also have SSERAFIM, and we are going to be getting very close to completing Hot Era today, but I think if I remember correctly, we're going to be just one photocard short, but I do have a whole bunch of SSERAFIM to put away. Then in the bottom left here, I have a whole bunch of Red Velvet photocards, mainly just the Red Velvet Season's Greetings cards, which you would have seen me sleeve in my sleeving photocards video. And then I do have a couple photocards for the Irene Seulgi comeback for Tilt. In the bottom middle right here, I have just a couple i-dle photocards. So I think I have a couple for We Are, but then I do have one I Sway photocard. And lastly, in this bottom right here, these are actually duplicate photocards. I just haven't taken them out of my tray yet because I plan to post them on my eBay to sell. But since I haven't done that, they're still in this tray and we won't be putting those away today. But those are duplicate photocards. And I do think this video will be a little bit shorter than my other storing photocard videos lately because I just didn't get a lot of photocards in the month of December. So now that we are moving into January and I'm beginning to store my photocards that I got from the month before, it's just really not a lot. So expect a little bit of a shorter video. I wish I could get like maybe a little bit longer of a video for you guys, but I just don't have the photocard stock to put away today. So unfortunately, this is what we are left with. But with all that sorted, I'm going to start with my Red Velvet binder like I always do. So let's go ahead and get into it. So as we get started, we have, of course, our Red Velvet binder, and I don't have a ton to put away in this binder today, but I do have 3 different sets for Red Velvet, and they're all actually from the 2026 Season's Greetings that I just most recently scooped up from them. So I did not do an unboxing for the channel, just in case you are curious, and we are actually at the section right here. So I did go ahead and do like minimal setup because I'm going to put photocards in all of these empty spots, but I just set up a blank first page here, and then the second page is of course just going to have Joy and Yeri, so I just have 3 fillers up there to basically fill the empty space. But I wasn't going to do an unboxing for the Season's Greetings for the channel, so I did unbox that just by myself off the channel, but I do have the photocards today. So real quick, this is a look at all of the photocards for Red Velvet Season's Greetings. So the first set is going to be a selfie set that was included in the Season's Greetings itself. And then I also did have another set of concept cards also included in the Season's Greetings. And then this third set right here is actually a full set kind of also of concept cards. And this is a K-Town For You pre-order benefit set. So we have all of these cards for Season's Greetings today. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and go in order for all of these. So in this first column right here, I'm going to go with the selfie photocards because as you can kind of see through the pages, that's kind of what I did for all the previous Season's Greetings. So I did the selfie photocards down the left column, and then I did the other sets kind of right next to them. So I'm going to do the same here, and we will just go in age order. So we start with an Irene and then a Seulgi, and then we have Wendy right there. And on the second page, we are going to finish this set off with Joy and then with Yeri at the bottom right here, if the pocket will allow it. There we go. She is in there nice and snug. And then we're just going to flip back to the next page and go for the other sets. So this next set is also included in the Season's Greetings itself. So we have an Irene, and then we have a Seulgi, and then we have Wendy on the bottom here. And I think I mentioned this maybe very briefly in my sleeving video, or maybe I didn't. I don't know. I honestly can't remember. But I just thought like the Red Velvet like Riding Hood or Little Red Riding Hood concept that they did for the Season's Greetings this year was just like so cute and just so like top tier. And Of course, it's Red Velvet, so they got like super creative with the inclusions, like just like they had the normal season's greeting stuff in it. So like they of course had like the journal, and then they had like the calendar or whatever. But I think they had a couple different inclusions in there. I can't remember them off the top of my head right now, but I felt like they were pretty unique just in terms of like season's greetings. I'd never seen them before in like anybody else's season's greetings, because even though I only get Red Velvet every year for that particular merch item, I do watch like videos of other groups' season's greetings, and so I kind of am somewhat aware of what inclusions like different groups put in their season's greetings every year. And I just feel like Red Velvet, once again, was just like super unique with all of their inclusions. It was so cute, and they had a whole bunch of like posters and like postcards, and I did do a post on my Instagram just of like basically pictures of all of the inclusions if you are at all curious and you want to check it out. So definitely check out my Instagram if you want to know what the inclusions looked like. But yeah, I definitely highly recommend picking up the Red Velvet Season's Greetings if you are still looking for a Season's Greetings for 2026. So that is all of the Red Velvet OT5 photo cards I have to put away today. And this, of course, completes the Season's Greetings section of this binder now. So I will briefly flip through 2025 here. And then we, of course, have 2024. And then before that, we have 2023. So we go back now 4 full years with Red Velvet Season's Greetings. I do have 2 Irene photo cards for Tilt era, so let me go to the other binder for that. All right, so we do have the Red Velvet unit and solo binder to get into now, but before I actually open the binder, I did just want to show the new binder cover that I made. So I think this is the first time I'm showing this on the channel, but I did make this probably like 3 weeks ago now, I think. I spent New Year's Eve making this, so however long ago New Year's Eve was, that's how long ago I made this. But I basically had an extra copy of Accidentally on Purpose on hand, and I of course just like went through and cut out all these pictures and made a very nice binder cover. I think this is probably my favorite binder cover of all the ones that I've done, so I'm very happy with how this one turned out. There was one, like I wanted to get this logo in there, but it was like a different picture of this logo. It was like all black, and I wanted to kind of incorporate it in like a really cool way, but I just couldn't like get it to work before I like was trying to figure out how to like glue stuff and tape stuff down. So I ended up just using this cutout of the logo right here. So we still have like the Seulgi Batman logo on the front here. And then I did take a whole bunch of stickers from the sticker version, and I placed them all throughout this binder cover as well. So yeah, I'm just super happy with how this cover turned out. And now we can go ahead and get into the actual photo cards of it here. And we're going to flip into the tilt section, as I do have a couple Irenes. So the 2 Irene photo cards I have for Tilt today is this one Music Plant photo card. This is a pre-order benefit. And then the next one is also a pre-order benefit, and that is from Star River. So the Music Plant pre-order card is going to go in the top left here on this page. So we're going to put her right there. And then the Star River is going to go in the bottom right. And then we will be almost completely done with this page, but we are still missing a Seulgi ID card, which I did recently pick up. I had to buy like a couple other things with it because it was in a set, but you should be seeing this photo card in the next haul video that I do. And then I don't think I have picked up the Seulgi Star River pre-order benefit yet. And there is a couple, so like I have to decide which one I want, because I think they might have done like 4 or 5 Star River pre-order benefits for like each member. So 5 for Irene, 5 for Seulgi or whatever. But that is kind of where this era stands right now. So all the album photo cards are pretty good. I'm still waiting on both Everline Lucky Draws, which I say waiting on, but I still haven't even bought them just because they are quite expensive and hard to find. So that is where we are at for Tilt, and that's where we're at for Red Velvet in this video. So now I'm going to move on to the next binder and group. All right, so the next group I want to get into is aespa, and so I have my very nice red aespa binder here, and I do have 2 eras, as I mentioned in the intro, so we might, I think, be finishing Dirty Work today. And then I do just have 2 Giselle Richman photo cards. So that is what the Dirty Work section looks like at the beginning. And now we start to see some empty spots here. So let's see, let me go through my cards and let's see if I'm going to be able to finish this off today. So after a quick check, I do actually have all of the remaining cards for Dirty Work era tonight. So we are going to be finishing off that collection. The first one I have is this K-Town For You pre-order benefit for Ning Ning. So that completes that set, and then it also completes this page. So very, very nice. And then we get on to the next page, and I do have both the Winter and the Ning Ning Apple Music cards. So first up, we have this Winter photo card for Apple Music, and then this is the Ning Ning photo card for Apple Music. So we're going to slot these away in this right column here. So we have Winter in the top corner, and then in the center middle, we have this Ning Ning. And this, of course, flows very nicely with the outfit right below it. And then I think Giselle is also in the same setting. So Winter and Karina's outfits won't match for this page, but at least Giselle and Ning Ning's do. And this last page, I do have the Winter Everline Lucky Draw, and then I also have both SM Town Lucky Draws for Winter and Ning Ning as well. So we're going to take these fillers out. This is the Everline Lucky Draw for Winter that I was missing, and then this is the SM Town Lucky Draw for Winter, and the SM Town and Store Lucky Draw for Ning Ning. So we are going to be complete and done and dusted and 100% and whatever else you want to say to basically signify that we are done with Dirty Work. And I'm actually very happy with that because I'm trying to get caught up on my main collection so I can kind of move into those Rujin and Giselle collect books that I keep talking about. I actually just did a little bit of research last night on Meow Cafe and looked at like a couple binders that I could go with, and then like all of the pages I could get and all of the sleeves that I could get, and was kind of just like trying to gauge how much it might be if and when I decide to go for that. But I have to kind of evaluate what my main collections look like here very, very shortly. And I'll probably do that because it's almost February, so I'll probably do that when I have my like 6-month like photo card collection tour that I do every February. So real quick flip through for Dirty Work here. This is probably the last time you guys will see this era until my photo card flip through video. So we collected quite a lot for this era, definitely a lot more than I usually do for aespa, but that was an intentional choice of mine, and I am very glad I did so. So now that Dirty Work is done, I do have a couple Rich Man photo cards. So as we flip through Rich Man, I have 2 Pop merch pre-order benefits for Giselle tonight. So this is the page I set up for both of the Pop merch pre-order benefits. So I will take out both Giselle fillers, and then I will show the photo cards. All right, so this is the first Pop merch pre-order benefit photo card. She's kind of showing off the nails in this blue dress. And then we have the second Pop merch pre-order benefit, and she's kind of doing a funny face, and she's got the eye black, and she's, of course, in the football get-up. So let's go ahead and stow these away. So this one's going to go in the top middle, and then the football outfit is going to go in the bottom left. And I don't think I have picked up any other Pop merch pre-order benefits for any of the other members so far, but I am trying to focus now and kind of like hone in, I guess, on Rich Man era now that Dirty Work is completely done. So yeah, hopefully we'll be seeing a lot more of these pre-order benefits. I think I definitely picked up a couple for like my next haul video, so we should see a couple of those, but this is kind of what Rich Man era is looking like right now. We have all of the album photo cards done, but we are just kind of trying to work our way through the non-album photo cards that I plan on collecting. So that is all I have for aespa in this video. Let's go ahead and move to the next group. Moving on to the next group, I have ITZY here. So this is my second ITZY binder, and I was actually just going through earlier today when I was kind of just like looking to see if I needed to set up anything. I was kind of noticing that this is getting somewhat full again, so I might have to get a third ITZY binder, you guys. Like, I'm just collecting too much ITZY these days. And also, I mean, JYP, he's kind of like releasing a lot. Like, let's be real, he did like over 100 photo cards for Girls to Be Girls. And then I think he released like just over 100 for Tunnel Vision as well. So yeah, there's just been a lot of photo cards for ITZY lately, so I might need to invest in yet another binder for them. And also, I was kind of looking at i-dle too, because my i-dle like OT5 binder is also kind of full, so I might have to get a new binder for ITZY and i-dle pretty soon. But I do have ITZY Tunnel Vision photo cards for tonight, and they're all special editions, I think, and I don't think I set up any special edition photo cards to go with any of the regular edition photo cards. I think I kind of kept them separate, but I did just want to double check that I didn't do that. So obviously these are the special edition A selfies, and then I think we have the B selfies, and then we have, I think, yes, these are the pre-order benefit sets, and I put those with the MakeStar set that I got as a pre-order benefit from ordering through MakeStar. So that's where the sets that like come with the album will go. So you'll see them. You've probably already seen them on the channel, but let's go ahead and grab those photo cards. All right, so I take back what I said about only having special editions today. I actually do have just a couple from like other versions, but I will at least start with the special editions because that's the most I have for this video. So I do have the regular selfie cards for both the A version and B version. So this is an A version Rujin, and then this is an A version Yuna, and then this is a B version Chaeryeong. So these are just my polls from my Tunnel Vision special edition albums. So this column here will be for the A version selfie, and I have already been looking at prices for these photo cards, you guys, and it's not looking amazing. I will say that. It's not looking bleak, but it's not looking like super amazing. I'm trying to find any like deals, like any chance I get, but they are just looking like they're going to be expensive again. I guess because there's only one per copy this era, so I'm going to try my best. I think I've already picked up a couple. I think I've paid maybe a little bit more than I've wanted to for both of those, or the couple that I've picked up, but it's kind of just looking like it's going to have to be one of them eras again where the special editions are pretty expensive or just hard to find. So this is the B version selfie, by the way, for Chaeryeong. So those are the 3 random polls that I have for the special editions. So just wanted to flip back and show those real quick. Up next, we have the 2 special edition pre-order benefit sets. So these sets came as a pre-order benefit inside the special edition albums, so like from JYP themselves, and you were guaranteed to get one of these 2 sets in each copy that you get, and I was lucky enough to pull both unique sets of the pre-order benefits in 4 copies. So that is the first set right there, and then we have this like focus set as the second one. So those are all of the pre-order benefits for the special editions. I have already removed the fillers for the focus set, so I'm going to go ahead and start with those. So we have this Yeji going in the top left right there, and then we have Leah also holding the phone. They're all going to be holding the phone in this particular photo card set. And then we have Rujin, and then we're going to quickly flip to the next page, and we have Chaeryeong, and then we finish with Yuna in the bottom left-hand corner right there. And then I'm going to go ahead and take out all the fillers for the egg, or sometimes called bread photocards, and we will put away that set. All right, all of our fillers are removed, and so we are going to start at the top with ITZY right here. Super, super cute photo card. All of these photo cards from this set, to be honest, are super, super cute. So we have Leah up next, and they actually did, I want to say, maybe like 2 or 3 other photo card sets at for different stores or whatever, as like pre-order benefits or just like non-album photo cards, where they also kind of did like egg or bread photo cards. I know they did like a mini photo card, so it's like it's a photo card that's like the size of an ID. I feel like I see these like popping up more and more, but it's like not a regular size photo card. It's like the size of an ID, but it's like a photo card. And I think ITZY did like bread or egg photo cards for that set. I think the store might have been MakeStar. I think I'm remembering that correctly. But I've also seen, I feel like other stores like do that type of photo card. I hope, honestly, those don't become a thing, because even though those are like super, super cute, and I have no doubt that they are cute, I'm going to want them, and then I'm going to have to start collecting like the ID sleeves that I think Meow Cafe sells, and that's just another like piece of like supplies that I would have to get because I'd probably want to store them like in my photo card binder, not like in my large inclusions like I normally do with IDs. So yeah, that's kind of just like, I don't know, that's maybe just like a personal thing. I kind of hope they don't become a thing, even though they're so cute, but I don't know, that's something that maybe I'll have to think about in the future if they actually like do become like a super common thing. But that is all of the special edition pre-order benefit photo cards that I have for this video today for ITZY, for Tunnel Vision. And this is just a quick look at the rest of the era. So now I do have a couple other Tunnel Vision photo cards to put away. So let me flip back to the beginning and then evaluate what else I got. So the remaining Tunnel Vision photo cards I have in this video are actually all photo projection cards. So I have this ITZY glitter border card, and then I also have the same set for Leah, and then I have another ITZY. This is just the regular selfie card, and then I also have the regular selfie card for Rujin. So all these cards are actually going to go on this first page right here. So let me take out both of these ITZY fillers, and then we will put both of hers away on this top row. So in the middle here is where the bordered photo projection card will go. And then let me just pull out the other photo card for ITZY here, and we're gonna put her in the top right. And so all the outfits for ITZY, and they will for all the members on this page at least, but all the outfits match up very, very nicely. I do love that a lot. And then we do also have the Leah bordered photo card here. So she is holding the barcode scanner, as they all are in that set. And so she's gonna go right there. And then we do have the Rujin photo projection card. So this is just the regular selfie photo card, and she is also in the same outfit as the bordered photo card. So this page is looking pretty good. We definitely could be doing a lot better with Chaeryeong and Yuna for these sets. And actually, you know what, now that I think about it, these sets are also, they've kind of been difficult to find. And when I have found them, they've been very expensive. I think just last night I was looking for a couple of these, and I ended up picking up a Yuna, I think the bordered photo card, for like 10 bucks, which honestly I think is like not bad. It's like on the cusp of just being too much, but then also like, if it's kind of a rare photo card, like just go for it. At least that's the way I look at it. But then I also saw another one that was listed on Mercari US for like 17, and I was like, oh my God, please, can these like not get like that expensive? Like, and I also just like wasn't seeing like a lot of them on any of the sites that I visit. So yeah, those might also be kind of difficult, but right now we're looking, you know, okay. It's just the second page with Chaeryeong and Yuna where I don't really have a lot of either of them, but this is a full look at Tunnel Vision and how it stands right now. So we're just going to do a quick flip through here, And I still haven't really decided on what other pre-order benefit sets I plan on collecting for this era. I'm kind of just waiting for maybe like all the fan calls and fan signs and whatever to kind of like slow down before I decide, because I obviously want to see like the template and see what all of the sets look like before I commit to any of them. So yeah, this is where we are standing for Tunnel Vision right now. That's all I got for ITZY, so let's go ahead and move on. All right, so the next binder we're going to get into here is actually going to be my miscellaneous binder, because we are going to put away all of the SSERAFIM photocards that I have for Hot Era. And I usually finish my storing videos with SSERAFIM, but I usually don't have a ton to put away for them. But since I have like so much today for Hot Era to put away, I figure let's do them. And then I will probably finish the video today with i-dle, because I only have 3 photocards to put away for i-dle. So these are all of the photocards I have to put away for Hot Era today. And as you can see, we have a lot of Sakura, Kazuha, and Unche, which is my top 3 for SSERAFIM. And then at the end here, we do have 2 photocards that are not my top 3. So we of course have one Chaewon and one Yunjin, and they will go on a separate page from like my regular top 3, but I will get to those probably last. I do need to look up like where all these photocards go. So I do need to look at my template. Some of these are going to be regular album photocards, and then others are going to be pre-order benefits. For this first page of the era, I do have the last photocard I was missing. It is the Unche Tanned Guayak, or however you say that word, but it's the Tanned Guayak photocard for Unche. So we now have all of the members for my top 3 on this first page right here. And we actually do have a complete compact, like 3 compact sets for all of these members. And you will also remember in the last video, these were flip-flop, because I took another look at the template after I received a comment that they were like misplaced. So I did swap these around. So this Kazuha is now in the middle, and then this Kazuha is in the bottom middle. This next page has all of the Weverse sets that I was collecting. There are more than 3 Weverse sets, but I think the rest are like unit photocards, so I just didn't worry about collecting those. But I do have the remaining 3 here. So I have this Kazuha photocard, and then another Kazuha photocard, and then I do have this last Unche photocard. So we are going to take out both of these fillers, actually all 3 of these fillers, and then we will get to putting those photocards away. This Kazuha Glasses photocard is going to go in the top middle to fit with the theme of this top row here, as all of them are wearing glasses. And then we have this other Kazuha photocard that is going to go in the bottom middle. And then this last Unche photocard is going to go on the far right, and she's doing a peace sign in that one. So this page is all fully complete, and as I said, these are all Weverse photocards, so those are all now done and dusted. And I think those are actually, yeah, I think that's actually all the album photocards I plan on collecting for this era. So we are fully good with album photocards now for Hot Era. Moving on to the 3 pre-order benefit sets that I landed on collecting for this era. So I ended up going with Weverse Global, Weverse Japan, and Target photocards. I know Target is technically not like a pre-order benefit or even really like a non-album card, but at least for my collection, because I never really normally collect Target photocards, I'm kind of just like counting it as a non-album photocard, even though it actually is. So the Target photocards will go on this page, and I was correct in saying that we are 1 photocard short for completing this era, because I am still missing, it's left back in Japan for right now, but I will get it for the next haul video. I'm still missing the Weverse Japan photocard for Sakura, but I do have all 3 of the Weverse Global photocards. So we have Sakura, Kazuha, and Unche. So I'm going to put all of these global cards in this far left column right here. So we will just go down in age order. So we have Sakura, and then we're going to put in Kazuha right there. And then we have Unche, as she will go in the bottom left. And so that is the first pre-order benefit set. And because the other Weverse set is in the same outfits as these, I think I'm actually going to put those on the far right side and probably put the Target photo cards down the middle and see how that looks. So let me take out these fillers. Here's a quick look at all three of the Target photo cards that I have today. So of course, once again, we have Sakura, Kazuha, and Unche. Looks like Sakura's is more or less like a concept card. It doesn't look like it's a selfie style type card, but that's okay. We do have this Kazuha photo card. She is showing off her nails here. Very, very nice. So she's going to go in the middle pocket. And then in the bottom middle, we have this Unche photo card with the pretty blonde hair. And she's kind of doing like a cheek poke. These bottom pockets are pretty hard to just get the photo card to go in there. I don't know what it is tonight, but those are the two sets I have already. So I'm missing the Sakura. Actually, I just realized I'm putting these in all wrong. I'm looking at my setup now. I'm like, wait, why do all of these say Unche? Did I do that? Is this my normal setup? It is my normal setup. So I'm putting these in all wrong. Hold on. Let me go ahead and just reorganize these. All right, so we're back, and I have rearranged this page to what it should be, or at least the way I set it up. I wasn't paying attention, and I just started putting in photo cards, and I wasn't even really looking at the fillers. So I rearranged the Weverse Global set to this top row here, and then this middle row is going to be the Target set, and then I left this Sakura filler in right here because I don't have the Sakura photo card for Weverse Japan, but I do have these two other Weverse Japan photo cards. So I have Kazuha and then Unche's photo card. So we are going to go ahead and put these in the bottom row, and then we are going to call it a day for SSERAFIM in this video. And once again, that bottom row is just not wanting to let the photo cards go in. I don't know why it's being so difficult tonight, but actually that Unche wasn't too bad. But yeah, this is a almost full complete page for my pre-order benefits that I plan on collecting for Hot Era. And as I have already done once before, we're going to do a little bit of a flip through. So it looks like this era is going to be 4 total pages. So that's about the same as I normally collect for my top 3. So those are all the regular photo books, and then we have the compact version cards, and then the 3 Weverse sets that I decided to collect, and then these are the 3 pre-order benefit sets that I decided to collect as well. So that's it for the top 3 for SSERAFIM. I think I might have mentioned that's it for all of SSERAFIM, but that was a slight fib because I do have that Chaewon and Yunjin, which I'm going to store right now actually. So I did kind of minimally set up for both of these photo cards. So I'm just going to have these arranged in era order, but then also age order. So these are all crazy photo cards for Chaewon. So I'm going to put her hot photo card right here. And then I also have all crazy photo cards for Yunjin. And I'm going to put her hot photo card right here in the top right. Here's another quick look at the Chaewon photo card that I got for Hot Era. This is a part of the Weverse Global pre-order benefit set. So I mentioned this in the haul video, but I did buy a full set, and so that's why I have these extra 2 cards. And I decided I'm going to keep the Chaewon and Yunjin photo card because I knew I had extra space back here. And even though I don't normally collect all of their photo cards regularly, I do think it's nice to just have a couple extra photo cards from the other members. So that's what this back section is essentially. And there's also a whole bunch of unit cards and such. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at for SSERAFIM. We are definitely done with SSERAFIM for this video now. We are just missing this 1 pre-order benefit to complete this era, but I have already bought it. It's just in Japan and it's waiting to be shipped to me essentially. So yeah, once we're basically done with that, we can move on to Spaghetti and then get into those photo cards. But I do have one more group for this video, and that is i-dle. So moving on to the last group of the video, and we do have i-dle here. And I am very excited, actually, to be touching on one collection that I haven't had anything to put away for quite some time. And so that is the ITZY era collection. And I was able to scoop up one cassette photocard. And actually, also just as of last night, I did find another cassette photocard and purchased it. So I'm actually like on a roll right now when it comes to cassette version cards. This other one is a mini photocard. So that's the most recent pickup that I have for this particular era and these sets. So I will have this mini coming to me very, very soon. And then today I do have the, I don't know which version it is, I have to look at the back, but I do have a Soyeon photocard today for one of these like cassette sets. So we are now down to just 3. Once I get the mini, we're going to be down to just missing this Miyeon, the other Soyeon that I don't have today, and then this Oogie, and then we will actually be done with all of the cassette cards for ITZY. So that's pretty crazy. Hopefully my luck continues in terms of like just being able to find these. I was very happy with the price I got this mini because I think it was just like $10 if I remember correctly. I know it was just last night, but I was also buying a couple other photo cards, so I don't totally remember. But I think this was just $10. So I'm like very, very happy with that, considering like how rare these photo cards are these days. So yeah, let me grab this one Soyeon photo card. So this is the ITZY cassette version photo card I have for Soyeon tonight. This is the wind version. So that's going to go ahead in this bottom left pocket right here to fit alongside all the other members. And so we're going to put her in right there. She's holding the gas pump in this photo card. I think that's super, super cute. And yeah, like I said, we're just missing currently 4, but it's going to be 3 when I receive this mini. So very, very excited for that. And these are actually all the photo cards I have left to complete ITZY. So yeah, once we eventually get these photo cards, ITZY will be done. So looking forward to that. But I do have 2 We Are photo cards now. So we are at the We Are portion of my i-dle binder now. And so these are the photo book photo cards. I just kind of wanted to do a quick flip through of how this section looks before we put away the 2 cards I have. So those are the photo book cards. Then these are the polka cards, which I do have one polka version for Shuhwa today. And then these are, I think, the jewel case cards. These are the platform cards, and then these are the QR cards. I did scoop up 2 platform cards recently as well. So as far as i-dle cards go that are like rare, I'm like on a complete roll right now. So I did find the Soyeon for the platform version, and then I also found the Oogie for the platform version. So those will also be in my buy haul whenever I get that shipped to me. I still am missing both of these QR cards though. And then this is what the pre-order benefits section looks like. I will have the other Miyeon Make Star photo card tonight, so that's the other photo card I have to put away. But I still need to work on all of the other members pretty much, with the exception of this Miyeon, this Mini, and this Oogie. I'm missing everything else from Make Star. These sets, unfortunately, or these photo cards are not very cheap, and I'm not really seeing them a lot everywhere. Even though they are Make Star, and like Make Star is a pretty common store, I'm just like not seeing them a ton. So those might be pretty slow, which I am totally fine with because like I said, I'm trying to catch up on basically all of my main collections and then kind of like reevaluate if and when I can do like those other collect books that I talk about. But I do have this one Shuhwa polka version, so I'm going to remove this filler. Here's a closer look at the Shuhwa polka version photo card that I have here today. So she's doing a wink, and she has some pretty crazy glasses on in this photo right here. Can't really tell if it's a selfie or if it's like taken by someone else, but nonetheless, she looks very, very gorgeous. And I'm not sure if there's any like particular order other than this first column here in terms of like how they're supposed to flow. I know this first column, I wanted them all to be like in the white t-shirts because they all wore the same outfit for those photo cards, but you know, all the other outfits kind of don't match, and I know that was kind of the point for this era. So for right now, I think I'm just going to put that Shuhwa right there. So That is the one Shuhua photo card. And then flipping to the Kpop section, I do have this Miyun. This is the Miyun Makestar pre-order benefit that I most recently picked up in my buy haul. So that will actually complete the Miyun Makestar set for We Are. I think Makestar actually did like quite a lot of Pobs for this particular era. But I think I only just decided on 2, and I think they're all wearing like the same outfit in both of these photo cards, or both the sets. So I think that's maybe why I landed on those 2 sets. And I actually even thought about collecting more pre-order benefits, but I think I just kind of fell behind too much in terms of like not looking for the pre-order benefit sets when they were more available and like cheaper, that I kind of just don't want to even like bother myself with even trying that at this point. So that's kind of where we stand with i-dle and with We Are right now. Today, actually, just as of today, this morning, i-dle did drop a teaser for a digital single. We all thought it was going to be like a full official comeback, like at least a mini album. And I'm not sure if they're still going to do that like sometime in the near future. But it seems like at least next week we will get one new song from i-dle, and it is a collab song, so I'm looking forward very much to that. And hopefully we can somewhere like close down the line get like a physical release so we can start collecting more photo cards and things of that nature. So I did at least want to bring that up because I know I mentioned in previous videos like I would do an unboxing whenever i-dle announces their comeback, and at least for what it seems right now, they're not going to do anything physical for this quote-unquote comeback. So still looking forward to that digital single, and yeah, that's kind of where we're at. So I'm going to go ahead and pick a page to end on, and then I'm going to get out of here. All right, so that's all I got for this storing photo cards video today. I decided I'm going to finish in my aespa binder on the dirty work section because we finished that era today. So yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. There has been a little bit of a curveball recently to my future plans in terms of like upcoming videos on the channel. So I was supposed to have a Miyun vinyl version shipped out to me from Music Plaza. Unfortunately, that order got canceled on me because I think they just didn't have enough stock available, even though I pre-ordered it. So I'm guessing it was probably something to do with like tariffs or whatever kind of like shipping problems are going on these days with America, because I know it's like pretty crazy, right? So they just had to cancel, and unfortunately I did have to reorder it. It is now actually already here, so it arrived today, the day I'm recording this. So I ordered the vinyl version for Miyun's My Lover release from K-Town For You. I was actually very surprised that honestly Anywhere had the LP still in stock. Because I checked all the US retailers and they were all out of stock. So I was very happy that K-Town For You still had it, and now I of course have it in my possession. So I think the next video on this channel will be a Miyun LP or vinyl version unboxing. So that once again probably won't be like a super long video. I'm guessing that'll probably be like 15-20 minutes absolute max, and I would have to do like a lot of yapping in it. But yeah, I think that'll be the next video on the channel. And then, of course, we will have the photo card haul coming up after that, I think. And then we kind of get into February, which I already mentioned this earlier, but it will be time for my 6-month like collection update video. So in February, I will be doing like a full photo card collection and large inclusions flip through. So that'll be a video to have basically in my back pocket for the month of February. And we'll be doing, I think, probably a storing photo cards video. I don't know if I'll do a sleeving video since I'm going to be doing the photo card tour, but we'll see. I'll have to like think about it. And also very recently, since I last recorded a video on the channel, it has been announced that Blackpink is doing a physical release for Deadline, and that is coming out at the end of February. And I think they might have done a total of 10 versions. I think that sounds correct. Maybe it's like 10 or 11. But I went ahead and I pre-ordered all of the versions for Blackpink's Deadline comeback. So you can definitely expect an unboxing on the channel if and when those albums get to me, well, I'm hoping not if, but when those albums get to me, you can definitely expect an unboxing for Blackpink Deadline on this channel. And I'm actually very excited for that because I haven't had the opportunity since I made this channel to do a Blackpink OT4 unboxing on this channel, since they obviously, the last release they did was in 2022, and I started this channel in August of 2023. So I'm very excited to finally have like this opportunity to unbox Blackpink OT4 stuff on this channel. So super, super, super excited for that release. And yeah, that's kind of just like a broad overview of all the videos you guys can kind of expect in the near future. But with all of that said, I'm going to wrap this video up and get out of here. So thank you guys so much for watching to this point in the video. If you did, I hope you have an awesome day or night whenever you watch this, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Have a good one. Bye.